welcome. Today I will show how to align pivot and how to rotate the view just when you place cursor to the corner of the polygon object, because sometimes it's not easy to rotate around the object. What I did, because I can now easily rotate view without any problems when I place cursor to the corner of the object. For example, even if I place cursor to the middle of the object. The reason is because I have chosen orbit point of interest. This allows me to rotate the view when I place cursor of the wall, of the edge, or of the face of the object. Even here I can rotate easily. Without this, I could rotate like this, which is no good for me. When you work with lots of objects, it is always easier. Another thing is, when I try to manipulate, okay, my gizmo, oh no, why is not active? Okay, use working pivot. Now we will place our gizmo, we will align our axis to the object. What we do, we choose working pivot and deselect align to view, choose surface, hit accept. But for some reason we have to switch to this. For some reason it comes back. What if I choose pin working pivot? Okay, because we have to check something, because in previous version I could really what's this, Autogrid, because I installed update 2. I'm just thinking. Okay, what we can also do, affect pivot only, because we can move a pivot. But this is not that fast, but you can use this option that I was hoping to leave the settings. I need to check if you use affect pivot only, what this settings is to do. Edit working pivot surface. Now I was clicking right button, and now we have to check. But this comes to its original position. But you can always use this option if you do not like your gizmo to be in the middle, and hit this option. Also, there is interesting settings when you go to customize preferences. You use the Maya before, and you like Alt and left button and middle button. You can easily drag your view by holding Alt and middle button. By holding Alt and left button, you rotate your view. Also, you can resize your grid when you go to home grid grid spacing increases the size of our grid. Perspective view grid extent. We add more. We making this larger and larger, adding more segments. Now, because I do not have any shortcuts, I just was thinking, in Blender I can choose Ctrl A, and I have different settings for different tools, for edges, for vertices, for polygons. Okay, we can also use connect. I just need to slide edge to corner of this object. I just wasn't using this program for a long time. I always use selection center, local pivot. This is version update 2, the newest from October 2017. If you like wide grid, I have to save your project. If you like wide grid, not the dark grid or interface, go to customize user interface. Check grids, select by intensity. I need to check, or select by color or by intensity. Value must be 0 and invert option if you want to have white grid. If you want to have white background, go to viewport background. This is to do with changing our background of program. When you apply these settings, save to file these custom settings. I already have, but I will put number 2 to show you. Also, what you have to do, make sure you lock UI layout, so you cannot move this accidentally when you place cursor. Well, sometimes by accident you can move things or hide. Just lock this to prevent moving toolbars accidentally. Okay, another thing is go to render, choose NVIDIA Mental Ray. If you want to load preset, for example, I need to show you, because if we have got render presets when we want to render realistic sky, we have to choose the proper preset, because I will be doing interior rendering. By hitting F2 you can see edges or red polygon. Hit or F4 hides and shows white edges. Back on F4. Okay, we have to extrude our object. I didn't use for a long time this application, but I didn't forget. Why I am extruding like this? Because I will be creating open windows. Also, you have got layer manager. You can quickly hide or freeze objects in this version. Okay, let's go back to render settings. If you want, you have to load the mental ray preset if you want to receive high quality rendering. Go to program files, Autodesk, 3ds Max 2017. Go to render presets, choose mental ray dilating high. Why dilating high? Because you will have environment, environment array processing, global illumination. Choose force two-sided. Choose HDTV, the highest resolution. When you go to renderer, I have to go to global illumination. Choose this option. Make sure you choose final gathering trace depth. Choose a lower value to speed up renderer. Now we have to go to render, environment, use map. Where is our Mr. Physical Sky? And go choose Mr. Photographic Exposure Control and render preview choose. We have got nothing because we have to add the daylight system. Okay. Now change multiplier to 1.5 and let's do test rendering. We do not have light in, we do not have bright room inside because we have to choose diffuse bounce. This is to do with corners. When bounce is turned on, light goes to the corners. Also, multiplier of final gather must be higher. Now we have proper value. We can do interior rendering even if the building will be close inside. We have to create self-illumination light. If you have got further questions, let me know and I will publish next video about the newest 3ds Max program. Also, do not forget to go to references, disable auto backup because this can freeze your program for a few seconds and back up on save. See you.